Have you ever wondered if there's more to the legends than what meets the eye? They say every legend has a hidden story, a tale untold, a fact unrevealed. The figures we admire, the icons we celebrate, the legends we revere, they all have fascinating facets that often go unnoticed, swallowed by the grandeur of their popular narratives. But what if we told you there's more to these legendary figures than meets the eye? What if we told you that these titans of history, these giants of lore, had secrets, surprising, unbelievable, even shocking secrets? From the crypts of ancient pharaohs to the eccentricities of great inventors, from the hidden vulnerabilities of brave warriors to the peculiar obsessions of renowned monarchs, we're about to take you on a riveting journey through history, unveiling 10 unbelievable facts you never knew about legendary figures. Prepare to be amazed as we count down 10 unbelievable facts about legendary figures. Kicking off our countdown is an ancient legend shrouded in mystery. The Pharaoh's Curse, a tale that has been told for centuries, sending shivers down the spines of those who dare to uncover the secrets of Egypt's ancient tombs. Yet the origin of this chilling curse is not as it seems. Most believe the curse is an ancient Egyptian hex designed to protect the pharaoh's eternal rest. However, the truth is far more modern. The idea of the Pharaoh's Curse actually originated in the late 19th century, a product of Western fascination with Egyptology. It was largely fueled by sensationalist media, which spun tales of doom for those who disturbed the pharaoh's tombs, despite no ancient Egyptian text ever mentioning such a curse. In fact, the phrase Pharaoh's Curse doesn't even exist in the Egyptian language. So the next time you hear about the Pharaoh's Curse, remember, there's more to the story. At number 9, we delve into the world of invention and innovation. Let's talk about the legendary inventor, Nikola Tesla, a man whose life was dominated by an obsession for his work. Tesla, renowned for his contribution to the design of the modern alternating current electricity supply system, was a man fixated on the number 3. This obsession was so profound that he would often walk around a building 3 times before entering it. But this obsession wasn't just a quirk, it fueled his groundbreaking work. Tesla believed the universe was fundamentally composed of 3s, and this belief guided his inventions. His obsession with the number 3 was not a hindrance, but rather an integral part of his innovative process. So, the next time you switch on a light or charge your phone, remember Tesla, the man whose obsession with a simple number helped illuminate the world. Indeed, obsession can sometimes be the mother of invention. Next up, a legendary warrior with a secret. We're diving into the life of the great samurai Miyamoto Musashi. Renowned for his unique dual-blade swordsmanship and undefeated record of 61 duels, Musashi was not just a warrior but a philosopher and artist. Now the secret. You might envision Musashi in elaborate samurai armor, but in reality, he often fought in a more casual attire. Yes, that's right. Musashi was known to arrive late to duels, disheveled, and sometimes even in his everyday clothes. This wasn't due to laziness, but a carefully crafted strategy to unnerve his opponents, throwing them off their game before the battle had even begun. But Musashi's secret extended beyond his unconventional attire. He was also a master of kenjutsu, the art of the sword, but he believed that a true warrior needed to cultivate the mind as well as the body. So he was also an accomplished calligrapher and painter. Even the fiercest warriors have their secrets. At number 7, we explore the palace's hidden chambers. Delving into the annals of history, we uncover the curious case of a legendary monarch known for their eccentricities as much as their rule. Imagine a king, draped in the finest silks, ruling a vast kingdom but with a strange fascination for butterflies. Yes, you heard it right, butterflies! This monarch would spend countless hours in a specially designed butterfly garden within the palace, observing their flight patterns, studying their colors, and even trying to communicate with them. This obsession went so far that the monarch often neglected state affairs, causing chaos and confusion in the kingdom. Yet, the monarch remained unfazed, lost in the mesmerizing world of butterflies. The corridors of power echo with many such tales of eccentric rulers. Indeed, power can sometimes breed madness. Halfway through our countdown, we venture into uncharted territories. The realm of exploration is riddled with tales of triumph, but what about the misadventures that often go untold? Take, for instance, the legendary explorer Ferdinand Magellan. renowned for his circumnavigation of the globe. But did you know Magellan himself never completed the journey? Let's set the stage. It's the 16th century, and Magellan is leading an expedition across the Pacific. Their goal? To find a western route to the Spice Islands. But Magellan's journey was cut short in the Philippines during the Battle of Mactan. A local chieftain, Lapu-Lapu, stood in defiance of Magellan's attempt to convert the natives to Christianity. The ensuing conflict led to Magellan's untimely demise, leaving his crew to finish the voyage without him. So, while Magellan's name is etched in history as the man who circumnavigated the globe, he himself never saw the journey through. Remember, even the greatest explorers don't always have smooth journeys. At number 5, we step into the world of art and creativity. Let's dive into the life of the legendary artist, Vincent van Gogh. Known for his vibrant post-impressionist paintings, Van Gogh had a quirk that might leave some of us scratching our heads. He often used to eat his paints. Yes, you heard it right. Van Gogh, in his bouts of depression and malnourishment, would consume his paints, many of which were lead-based, contributing to his deteriorating health and possibly his vibrant visions. This unusual method was far from a recommended diet, but speaks volumes about the intensity of Van Gogh's connection to his work. His life was entwined with his art in a way few of us can fathom. It's a stark reminder that the minds of these legendary figures were as complex and fascinating as the masterpieces they created. Art, after all, is as much about the artist as it is about the artwork. Next, we delve into the mind of a legendary scientist. Take a moment to picture Sir Isaac Newton, celebrated for his groundbreaking work in physics and mathematics. But did you know that this scientific titan, who could grapple with the mysteries of the universe, had a fear that's as common as they come? That's right, Newton, the man who formulated the laws of motion and universal gravitation, was petrified of the dark. This fear, known as nyctophobia, is often developed in childhood and can persist into adulthood. It's speculated that Newton's fear inspired his relentless pursuit of enlightenment, both literal and metaphorical. While it may seem paradoxical that a scientist of Newton's stature would grapple with such a simple fear, it serves as a reminder that even the most brilliant minds are still human and subject to the same basic fears we all share. So remember, even the greatest minds have their fears. At number 3, we explore the world of literature and imagination. It's not a secret that the greatest of writers have often been inspired by muses. But have you ever wondered about the nature of these muses? Take Charles Dickens, for instance. His muse wasn't a person or a place, but rather a peculiar routine. Dickens would walk for miles and miles, often late into the night, in all types of weather. These walks were not just for exercise. They were his way of diving into the world of his characters, of living their lives and understanding their emotions. These solitary walks became the birthplace of the vivid characters and intricate plots that we celebrate in Dickens' work today. From the foggy streets of Victorian London to the eerie quiet of a country graveyard, Dickens' muse was the world around him, seen through the lens of his midnight walks. In the end, every writer has a muse, even if it's not what you'd expect. Just missing the top spot, we delve into the world of leadership and influence. Our journey takes us back to the era of Napoleon Bonaparte, a legendary leader whose military genius and political acumen altered the course of history. Yet beneath the grandeur of his empire and the brilliance of his strategies lay an unusual foible. Napoleon, the formidable French general and emperor, was known to be petrified of cats. Yes, you heard it right, cats. This fear, known as allurophobia, was so intense that it would send him into a state of panic. Despite his commanding presence on the battlefield, a mere feline could unsettle this legendary leader. It's a humorous reminder that even the most powerful individuals have their quirks. This fear of cats didn't prevent Napoleon from becoming one of the most influential leaders in history, but it certainly adds a fascinating layer to his character. Even the greatest leaders have their foibles. Finally, at number 1, we explore the realm of heroes and their Achilles' heels. Legends often paint heroes as invincible, but history tells us otherwise. Let's delve into the story of the legendary King Arthur, a figure known for his courage and exemplary leadership. But did you know that his downfall was rooted in his unwavering trust? King Arthur's trust in his knight Lancelot was profound. a bond as strong as the Excalibur itself. Yet this trust was his undoing. Lancelot's affair with Queen Guinevere, Arthur's wife, led to the disintegration of the Round Table, sparking a war that ultimately led to Arthur's death. This trust, this loyalty, this love was Arthur's weakness. It was his human vulnerability that made him more than just a hero. It made him real. So, the next time you imagine a hero, remember that every sword has two edges, every coin has another side. Remember, even heroes have their weaknesses. And there you have it, 10 unbelievable facts about legendary figures. We've journeyed through time, unraveling hidden truths about some of the world's most iconic personalities. From the pharaoh's eerie curse to the inventor's peculiar obsession, these tales have shown us that even legends have their quirks and secrets. We delved into the warrior's clandestine secret, the monarch's descent into madness, and the explorer's unfortunate misadventure. We've peeked into the artist's eccentric quirk, the scientist's irrational fear, and the writer's unexpected muse. We've learned about the leader's surprising foible and finally, the hero's Achilles heel. These stories remind us that beneath the grandeur and the glory, these figures were human, just like us. They had their strengths and weaknesses, their triumphs and their trials. If you enjoyed this journey into the lesser-known side of legends, please like, comment, and subscribe for more intriguing content.